Hello everyone and welcome. So it's been a little while since I've made one of these videos. A lot of time in the game has passed. I don't remember exactly when we ended last video, but Johnny's turn with the game definitely took at least half a century. It's now 1612. I remember it being around the middle of the 16th century last time. So a little bit has changed. We have more colonies. We now have colonies in North America, as well as expanded colonies, I guess, in South America. We have Hispaniola. We have annexed Naples and gotten a few more provinces in Italy. We also have Urbino as a vassal. We have Rome, which I guess is all right. I mean, doesn't seem to be creating that many problems for us. We have a lot of the Balkans, I guess, which is actually a big thing. So Johnny went to war with the Ottomans. I don't know exactly how that happened, but it looks like he ended up taking some territory, so that's kind of big. Otherwise, yeah, there are a lot of different things we could do right now. I mean, we could declare war on the Ottomans again. Our truce with them ends in 2 years. We could break our alliance with France and try to go after them. They don't have any particularly strong allies. They are allies with Gazi Komuch, which is where? It's usually over here, but where is it? What? Oh, it's right here. One province. What the hell, France? Well, that's fine. Take up an ally slot. And the Palatinate and Saxony, neither of whom are particularly threatening. I mean, the Palatinate is actually not... They're both... Saxony is weird. Saxony is kind of has a lingus thing going on here. But, yeah, another thing we could do is go to war with Tunis, since we still need the province of Tunis. And we also, of course, need all the provinces in Anatolia, including Cyprus. Tunis is allies with Cyprus, so we could go to war with the two of them and just take Cyprus in this war. Of course, Cyprus is a little undefended over here, but it could be useful, so... Oh, we'll see about that. Of course, we also have to take Corsica, and they have no allies, so might actually be a good time to do that. So let's do that first. Well, I would say to do that, except we have a huge coalition, which is not great, and I'm not really sure entirely how to get around that. We don't necessarily... I'm not sure we have a coalition right now, but everyone hates us. Do we have a coalition? No. All right, I think we're going to declare war on Corsica. We do have a pretty bad coalition, but mostly with people who we don't actually particularly care about, so it really shouldn't be that bad. And it's also just one province. Famous last words, of course. Holy crap, Corsica is $1,000. Jesus. All right, so just to check in here, we're at war with the Ottomans. We're actually doing very well. The Ottomans started off with actually not... They have a huge force limit, much bigger than ours, but they, for some reason, for whatever reason, didn't have that many troops. So we started off basically with the same number of troops as they have, and we also have Commonwealth and France in the war with us against them. Of course, Commonwealth and France are being utterly useless, and they're just keeping their guys up here, whereas there are 100,000 guys, Ottoman guys, in Anatolia, and I don't have nearly enough troops to deal with all of them by myself. So whether or not we actually breach Anatolia that much leaves... Well, we'll see what happens there. But we're doing very well so far, and the Ottomans can't really do anything to us, which is quite nice. All right, we just made peace with the Ottomans. I realized I didn't actually really I didn't talk during any of this, so I didn't really not going to end up showing much in the video. But we got up to about 50% war score, and I took Edirne and Constantinople for ourselves. I mean by giving them to Urbino, not directly to ourselves, but could annex Urbino whenever we want. And then I gave, I made sure the Commonwealth really wanted stuff in the Balkans, but we need all the Balkan territories to form Rome. So I gave Commonwealth this province, which is not in the Balkans, and this province, which is not, as far as I know, in any region we need. What region is this? Crimea. Yeah. So yeah, we're good. So yeah, so this splits the Ottomans up in two. I mean, they're much stronger down here than they are up here, but it's still nice to have them up here. Also, they can't... Now that we have this, it's much harder for them to cross the straits here, which will give us an advantage in further wars. I would have carried the war on longer, but we have all these... I got this event that gives us plus 20 unrest in every Italian province, and so I figured we should deal with that. A little kind of pressing. Otherwise, yeah, we're doing pretty well. All right, I'm 8 cups deep into a bottle of sake. Let's go. We're declaring war on Venice. Denmark will come in, which is super nice. We will have to break our alliance with Cleves and go to war with them. But I'm going to call France in for this. We are inevitably going to be going to war with France, but for now I'll just take advantage of our friendship with them. And when we do break our alliance with France, we'll become allies with maybe Austria or Brandenburg or some combination of the two. I just left my computer sitting here for like 5 minutes because some member of my family was teaching me how to patch a wall because we had movers today come and try to move our couch and they smashed a whole huge hole in our wall, which is always fun. But yeah, we're doing pretty well in this war right now. We're moving towards Venice. I don't know where Venice's actual army is. Oh, I guess they're up here with Cleves. They actually have a pretty good combined force. I don't know where France's army is. 21,000 here. Who knows where the rest of them are. But as long as these idiots just focus on France, that's absolutely fine with me. All right, we finished our war with Venice. Took Modena, Ferrara, and Crete. Although I accidentally took Crete for myself. I meant to give that to Urbino, who are our vassal. But who cares? Slow progress. Still, we have the problem of the coalition, which is always threatening over us. But it's fine. All right, so we're going to declare on Savoy now. Partially to get Savoy, but also partially to take some Flanders territories that we need in order to access Zeeland, which is a province we need. Maybe not the smartest way to go about it, but I'm trying to think of... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens in this war. Alright, folks. So, I was literally just about to declare war on the Ottomans. I was waiting until the Commonwealth got out of their stupid war with Ryazan so they would join us, right? Oh, they do it now anyway. But our leader just died, so it is Johnny's turn to play. We made some progress. I feel like we didn't make as much progress as we could have in this episode, but I'm not really sure what we would have done. It's just we're kind of in a difficult situation right now, and I'm not really sure what to do or where to go, but that's Johnny's problem now, so we'll see. How old is our heir? He is 26, so we'll see down the line what happens closer to the end of the 17th century. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.